Welcome into Like a Hawk. Hope the week's been going well for all of you. This is a special wrestling video because I am announcing the first ever season-long wrestling contest, and we're just going to get right into it. So this is going to be the first ever LAHF, Like a Hawk Federation Wrestling Season-Long Contest 2019. The contest is going to run April 10th, 2019. That is supposed to be the release date of Topps WWE Raw 2019 Hobby Box. So that's going to be the first quote-unquote pay-per-view. And it's going to end in the mid-January 2020, and that's whenever 2020 Road to WrestleMania releases. So we're going to end it with a Hobby Box break of 2020 Road to WrestleMania. So the prizes, two grand prizes, one for each of the LAHF belts, and I'll tell you about those in a minute. Each winner is going to get a hobby box of 2020 Road to WrestleMania, plus each winner will win 3 out of these 6 additional cards awarded in a winner snake draft. So I'm just going to go through these right now. So first is the Hulk Hogan Leaf Auto, and that is the Hulk Hogan on-card Leaf Auto. There's the back of that. Very nice Hulk Hogan auto. Next up is a Ric Flair. That is from Legends. So that is going to be the second card up for grabs. We then have a TNA Sting Kurt Angle dual auto. There's the dual auto, Kurt Angle and Sting. And that is numbered out of 50. Right there. 3 out of 50. 3 out of 60. 3 out of 60 on that one. We next have a Liv Morgan Kiss card. And here is the Liv Morgan Kiss card. And then we have 2 Chris Jericho autos. So we have the first one is going to be on the belt. So there's the Chris Jericho belt from Legends. And then we have the Chris Jericho on card from Undisputed. And that is from 2015. I think that was the first year of Undisputed, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool to get one of those. So those are the 6 cards for the grand prizes. And then we're going to have 2 participation prizes. The participation prizes, we're going to have 2 of those. One is going to be this beautiful Seth Rollins on card. This is from WWE Transcendent. That's that $13,000 wrestling product. And this is on card. This is 5 of 10, probably the future heavyweight champion. Seth Rollins right there. And another prize, so we're going to have 2 prizes for participation. This is a card I found. This isn't from any major provider. This was somebody that did an individual, just individual signing with each of these. So this is a Goldust Alexa Bliss dual kiss card, both signed and autographed, both of these. So Goldust and Alexa Bliss, they did something special for Halloween. 2 kiss card, or 1 kiss card with all of that. There's the back of that. So I thought that was very cool to kind of give a dual kiss card, auto kiss card, is up for grabs for the participation prizes. So those are the prizes. So one time each month, just like wrestling pay-per-views, they're normally once a month. One time each month, I'm going to announce a pay-per-view for the upcoming week with the product I will open and the order of the titles. So we're going to have a LAHF Championship and the Legends Championship. Those are going to be defended. So your job is to tell me which pack number I will open that will yield a hit, i.e. an auto or mem relic card. Now if you're familiar with Topps products, there's normally 24 packs in the box, and you get 1 auto and 1 relic or mem card within that. Your job is to tell me what pack numbers the auto and the mem is going to come out of. You can only pick 1 number. So, for example, if you think pack 16 will contain a hit, your comment will be pack 16. If you think pack 8 is going to yield the hit, you will type out pack 8. So the next week, after I announce that, is going to be the pay-per-view, quote-unquote pay-per-view, which will include a different pay-per-view name, and I'm going to have a special opening video so you'll know for sure that this is a pay-per-view. I'm going to open up a hobby box of WWE product that will make up the pay-per-view. I'm going to take the packs out of the box, mix them up, and start opening them up one by one. The title contenders will be the people who chose the pack number that contained the hit. So those of you that correctly got the number, you are halfway there. So each person that correctly guesses the pack number that contained a hit will get 1 entry into the grand prize drawing, and that's for those boxes and those cards in the grand prize that I already described. I will then randomize the correct guessers. So if there's more than 2, we're going to do a random, again 8 times. We're going to random those, and then the first 2 in the random are going to be the title belt holders for the next pay-per-view. Now this is important as there's going to be a champion's advantage. So if we do not have enough winners in a week to refill the title belts, the previous champ is going to get a free entry into the grand prize. So there's always going to be 2 entries for the grand prize each month at the very least. So for example, if Inigo Montoya holds the LAHF championship and Fezzik holds the Legends belt, the LAHF championship will be contested first, followed by the Legends. We only have 1 winner doing that pay-per-view, so Montoya loses the belt, but Fezzik retains for another month and gets a free entry into the grand prize. So that's how that's going to work. I'm going to try to hold pay-per-views to correspond with Topps WWE hobby prop boxes. So if a new hobby box is coming out, that will probably be a good indication of when the next pay-per-view is going to be. Like this one I just described, the first ever pay-per-view that we're going to have is going to correspond with the 2019 Topps WWE Raw hobby box. Now, I can't really do one for Undisputed. I may try to think up something about that. We'll have to see if I can somehow get Undisputed into this. And then Legends is going to be hard too, because you're going to get 4 autos and you're not sure which packs that's going to be. So, and then number 7 is just to have fun. So the first pay-per-view that I'm going to be doing is next week, which is going to be called Ultimate Victory. And I got that name from Victor Negron Cards. So thank you, Victor, for coming up with Ultimate Victory. So I'm going to have a special video intro for Ultimate Victory. And it's just going to be like that Halloween contest, if you remember, I did last year. So your job in the comments this week is to tell me which pack number is going to yield one of those 2 hits. So if I mix up the packs, which are going to be 24 packs, if you think when I open pack number 7 that there's going to be a hit inside of there, then you're just going to put pack 7 in the comments. And you feel free to tell me anything else about in your comments if you like the contest, whatnot. And then next week is going to be the first ever LAHF pay-per-view. So I am looking forward to that. Hopefully, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I will go ahead and answer all of those. And if you have any suggestions for pay-per-view names, I still have that long list. If you remember a while back when I did a Hit It Forward, I asked for pay-per-view names, and I'm going to be using some of those. So if you have any more suggestions for pay-per-view names, feel free to stick them in the comments, and I may use yours and give you credit in the next LAHF pay-per-view. So hopefully this is going to be fun for everybody. This is just supposed to be making, the wrestling breaks just a little more enjoyable for you. You got a little more skin in the game, and you can win some great prizes. I really think some of these prizes here are going to be great. Hulk Hogan autos and Ric Flair autos are pretty substantial in price, $40 on up. The Seth Rollins is $50. The Gold Dust Alexa Bliss dual kiss card that's autoed, I think is a very unique product. And then each of the hobby boxes are going to be at least $50. The Road to WrestleMania hobby boxes are $50. So I hope people are going to have fun with this. And yeah, so get these in by Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Time. We're going to close off the first pay-per-view then. So leave it in the comments in this video with what pack number you're going to get if you want to enter the first ever LAHF pay-per-view. And then we're going to open next week the WWE Raw hobby box, and we'll see how well, we'll see who gets the title holder of the first ever LAHF championship and the Legends championship belt. So just have fun. If you have any questions, let me know. I really appreciate checking out this video. Like, subscribe, tell me about your hits in the comments. I will tell everybody about your hits in the next Just the Hits video. And of course, there's social media, Instagram and Twitter at LAHF Cards, all one word. Oh, before I forget, please check out the Brajcast did a podcast for WrestleMania, and it come off an egg. Victor Negron and the Brajcast did a nice 2-hour podcast of who they think is going to win a WrestleMania breakdown. They also gave a shout out to me as well, which I really appreciate from you guys. So thank you for doing that. Go ahead and check out that podcast. The link is going to be in the description below. So yeah, give them support. It's always nice to support others in the community. So hope you have a lot of luck in your next break, and thanks for watching Like a Hawk.